And we're back. Before I know it, time ticks away, and the weekend. One, two, three, four. Before heading out, I carefully stretch. Hibari is here, so I don't need to worry about Korori. Kazuto's sisters have also headed out to visit their grandfather. There aren't any real problems at the dormitory. All that's left to concern myself with is my own physical condition. I'll almost definitely be made to carry big and heavy tools and materials, then be made to carry them all the way to the secret base, and do this over and over. As it's another hot day, I've been sure to prepare enough water. All that's left is to limber up and head out. Okay, it's almost the time we arranged to meet. It's been ages since I've been out with the gal. Seriously, a long time. We were just out with her. Wait, has it really been a long time? Wait a minute. Wait. When was the last time you hung out together? Just the two of us, wasn't it just like a few days ago? We often talked one-on-one in the classroom. Whenever she would come to the dormitory to hang out, we often ended up alone. On the way to Tatsuya's, we always walked together. But meeting up like this and going somewhere, just the two of us, if I think about it now, it has really been a long time. No. It's been more than a long time ago. It's the first time since last year. Last year we went to Wendy's together. That was the last time. Was that last year? I don't know, like that huge thing that confused me. Like the part where the translation made sense, like I completely lost track of the time and everything that happened in that general circle of the timeline. Jeez. Strangely, I can't compose myself. I feel all restless. Hold on a second, calm yourself. It's just a gal, right? It's not like it's somebody special. That's mean. It's not like we're going somewhere romantic or anything, just a home center, hardware store, or a goods shop, or even the library.
Oh,
yeah, you're late. Waiting around this heat, I'll get totally dehydrated. Alright. Shoulders are exposed. Recently I've only seen her in her uniform, so it seems strangely pretty. Thin and curved, and lovely. No. What is? What are you gawking at? He says so bluntly I can't think of a way to protest. Gaya's eyes continue to look my body up and down without reserve. That's just to lose body weight so I can fly. I also need to sharpen my reflexes. Anyways, doesn't this kind of thing usually go the other way? As if getting ready to have her measurements taken, Agaya lightly lifts her arms and presents her whole body to me. No, I mean, I can't just blatantly stare at her because she says I can. From top to bottom, from her hair to her feet. Sandals, he's gonna be okay to wear. The heels are pretty high, and her toenails, she's painted them so nicely. Again, my eyes turn to the top, knees, legs, hip, waist. Was okay, always this thin? You're the one who was showing off. You're the creep. You're the one who started this in the first place. Shut up. Oh, that would piss me off if someone did that to me. Because of her smile, I feel sensation other than embarrassment. You dirty. Where are we going? I prepared myself to carry a lot of heavy things. Anything up to an 18-liter drum I can handle. Anything over that and you're barking up the wrong tree. Okay, it takes the lead and starts walking. What are you gonna buy? You've already got all the tools you need, right? If it's something special, right now the budget can't. I couldn't. Something you can't use unless you're extremely adept, something that requires a great deal of technical knowledge obtained through study, like that. She's only been studying since last year. At this stage, she shouldn't need to buy anything like that. Oh, here's this weird music again. Wendy's. There are all sorts of stores here. Gay's Family Store, Yumigi Sports, Tusky's Store, Sun Youth. It's on a small scale, but it's also a home center. If you need something, you come to this place and walk around to search for anything you can use. On the top floor. Agaya rides the escalator to the top floor. There's no home center here. I guess she's going to pop into Yumigi Sports. Huh? I blurt it out as soon as I see where Agaya is headed. Underwear. It's an underwear store. A woman's underwear store. A specialist one at that. Underwear designed for young women. Various designs, various colors, frilly types, erotic types. Oh yeah, you said that. You did say that, but my face turns red. I begin to sweat. I struggle to find a place to turn my eyes. Eventually I cover my eyes with my hands and stand stock still. Oh my goodness, you look so stupid. Of course I am. Why are you trying to embarrass me like this? I'm gonna be over there. Try on an underwear store. In other words, do you try on underwear at the store? I don't know. That doesn't seem very sanitary. Turn my back on the store and try to control my breathing. I have to stop my wild thoughts. Control yourself. That's it. Think on the feeling of flight. Just go to like the food court and get something to eat. Sudden stalling, turbulence, spins, rocking descent. If you have an accident on a bicycle, you merely hit the ground. But in a glider, an accident means falling from the sky. So no matter what the situation, you can't lose composure. To return safely to the ground is the most important thing to a pilot. Soon I will pass through the passage of cloud. I don't like that. So to be disturbed by something as trivial as this isn't acceptable. Calm down, calm down. Keep the machine in line with the horizon. Catch the wind with the wings. With a deep breath, I somehow regained composure. That's right, it's only a gale. When we were little kids, we took baths together. I can't calm down. I would just leave at that point, honestly. You little... Huh? Boastfully, Agaya lifts up a colorful small box resembling a chocolate container. Don't show me. Darn it, men's underwear are so simple, but when they're like this, they have to be tried on and they put into this kind of packaging. That's not where the problem lies. What exactly are you trying to do? That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. Next place was a clothes store on the same floor. I'm not gonna fall for your tricks anymore. Blouse. They're both fine. I don't know anything about girls' clothes. Walking together side by side, that would be like a date. Me and a gay, like boyfriend and girlfriend, all romantic, being all touchy-feely. Nothing, eh? Of course not. Seriously, what kind of a girl talks about this with a guy? Talk about this stuff with other girls. The person you want to see it, you mean? What did I do? Gaya suddenly pouts her cheeks. She seriously looks
クイ
angry.
ズだよ。ここはどこでしょう？ヒント、この間のお話。
The old secret base, I guess? She spoke about that, I'm pretty sure.
正解。では第2問。そこで葵は私に何て言ったでしょう？
The old secret base. Oh, that. She wants to make me say that in this place. Okay, is giving off an intense impression that if I don't say it, she will not forgive me. And that, yeah, well, you could say I got carried away and I didn't really understand anything then. She looks like she should be in some bad comic. She looks like she should be in some bad comic. The wrinkles on her forehead are amazing. You see, I can't say any more than this. I try frantically to move my trembling lips and force out the words. I like you. Will you go out with me? Gail looks flabbergasted. She turns completely white. Seriously, completely dumbfounded, astonishingly, speechlessly aghast. You're the one who wanted me to say it. That's right, I said, will you go out with me? The way a guy normally says to a girl, I thought that's what you did. The dark history I'd sealed up until now. If there was no one around, I'd want to cover my head in my hands and roll my head around. I'm so embarrassed I could die. Before I moved away, I got in the age where I would get excited by reading comics that showed girls' underwear by walking around town with a girl a little bit older than me. At that time when I realized that boys are meant to tell girls that they like them, that time I said it to the girl I liked the most. Again, when I think about it, the words I said come back to me so clearly. I like you, go out with me. Then Ageha, she... Oh, what did she say again? I remember Ageha's face at that moment. It was the same as now, dumbfounded, shocked, pale eyes, and mouth wide open. I can't remember what it was she said. What do I remember? Well, what I do remember is that in the end Ageha didn't go out with me. In other words, I was rejected. Not really sure what brought things to the point where I was like, go out with me. We were always together, hanging out, touching wasn't a problem. We would tickle each other, practicing judo holds, stuff like that. What I remember clear is that my confession wasn't accepted. Totally thought that we fit together and then Ageha would be happy, so I was shocked. Then it became awkward between us, and the days we didn't meet continued. And whilst this was happening, I had to move. I moved away from Kazuka. And so we get to the present. Why is it so painful to remember my old self? Dripping with sweat, labored breathing, face on fire, just like this. Ageha, still pale as before, tonelessly murmurs.
私が全面的に間違ってましたです。はい。いや、だから言わせたかったのはそっちじゃなくて、アゲハって男みたいだよなって、あっち。
After saying this, Ageha turns red and looks at the ground.
ごめん。
This time it's my turn to go completely pale. Now she mentions it, there were other things I said before I confessed. Ageha, you're kind of boyish, aren't you? You're not a girl, you're bigger than me, totally flat-chested. I did say that, didn't I? Ageha and I don't say anything beyond that. We don't buy any clothes, don't go anywhere in particular, just aimlessly walk around, then leave the store. That sounds so awkward, that sounds like something I'd do. After we change floors, I can finally change the mood. Oh, a CG! I didn't read what that was, hold on. Well, anyways, I'll buy that for you, hold on. Oh my goodness, CGs, these are very rare in this game. Affected by guilt, my voice is hoarse and I can barely make the words.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, suddenly returns snore. This is like a soccer spirit level CG. As if the pale, shocked expression never existed, she completely returns to high spirits. As she returns back to normal, I let out a relieved sigh. Right. What is? Gail lately holds up the shopping bag in her hand. This underwear from before, well, I can't really see them.
男だって言われたの。すごくショックでさ。しかも言うだけ言って葵逃げちゃうし。
I didn't run away, I had to move to a different town.
私の前から消えたんだから同じだって。で私は決心したわけ。
As if she were the Statue of Liberty holding up her torch, Agea lifts her crepe high into the air. Be careful, the contents will spill out.
見返してやる。あの何も分かってないバカ青よ。男だって言ったことごめんなさいさせてやるって。
Alright, when it seems chocolate cream will spill all over the place, she swiftly lowers her crepe.
おいしい。
After taking a bite, she happily breaks into a big grin.
で私は目覚めた。
Power lying dormant in your right arm.
そう、古代から連綿と続く人間界に紛れた魔族の血を示す紋章が浮き上がるこの封印されし邪悪なる右腕が。
Gosh, she said it all in one breath. So what then?
おしゃれに。
As if it were nothing, we continue. We aren't a stylish pair by any means.
女の子らしく可愛く葵が夢中になるように。
Drink break.
葵が私が悪うございました可愛いアゲハ様と私の前に土下座するくらいに。
Then I guess I should give you a written apology.
そうそうあたうべからずっておいおいそれ不可能ってことやないけ。
Okay, begins to flap her empty hand.
折檻するね。後でじっくり。
Solder my fingers, melt my eyelids. Mechanical tools are terrifying in this situation.
心にドリル魂に悪行。
Open up my chest and pour molten metal inside. Whoa.
お表には何て書く？
A boy who yearned for the sun rests alone. His soul is one with the morning glory.
よし最後の晩餐と行こう。
Having taken a huge morsel of crepe, she thrust it before my eyes.
ほら自分の分買ってないでしょ。
It's okay, I don't need any.
私だけ食べるってのもなんか嫌じゃない。
Alright, I'll buy myself one.
いいからいいから。
She forces the crepe on me. This, well, it is a gay. We used to get along so well a long time ago. No, not that long. It was only last year we could share indirect kisses when tasting ice cream. Alright, I'll have some. Oh. That's right, this was totally normal for us back in the day. Stealing each other's ice cream, scrambling to be the first to lick one ice cream, our lips touching each other, biting into the crepe, the texture, the sweet taste of the cream filling my mouth, and a different kind of sweetness. Strange sweetness just makes my heart race, sweetness mixed with a little embarrassment. I didn't feel this way last year, maybe because it's a crepe.
おいしいでしょ。
Yeah.
昔みたいにはいかないね。
Of course, to begin with, we look completely different.
だね。葵は立派な男の子になったし。
Oh, you also. I recall the moment I first saw Gaia after coming back to this town. Didn't realize it was Gaia and just thought it was a cute girl.
何何か面白そうなこと言いかけたね。どれ隠さずに言ってごらんなさい。お姉さんに洗いざらい隅から隅までほれほれ。
Acting all high and mighty. Nothing, like I said before, you've also become a beautiful girl.
ああ、そうだったね。葵が戻ってきた時だ。まあ、よしとするかな。葵に言われたからおしゃれしてみるようになってついに認めてもらえた。ミッションコンプリートというには称賛の言葉が全然足りないような気がするな。あの時のあーが欲しいね。
At that time.
ほらいい女になっただろうって言った時さ。ということでワンサゲン可愛い女の子になったでしょ。
A splendid girl, a beautiful girl, the very essence of woman. There isn't another girl in the world who represents the quintessence of womanhood any better.
背中出して鉄筆で設計図書いてあげる。
Don't you call that a tattoo?
肛門っていうのよ。
Perfect girl.
もう一声
Beautiful.
許す。
Good to know.
でもせっかくなんでもう一回。
You're real cute, Agea.
葵も素敵だよ。
I'm real Lyle handsome, thanks. Both suddenly take on a serious expression and we look deep into each other's eyes. And at the same time we burst out laughing. And, okay. After we laughed for a while, we wiped the tears from our eyes. I haven't laughed this hard in ages. My stomach hurts. Everyone probably thinks you two are a bunch of idiots.
やっぱ葵だねこのノリは。
Me too, I can only have fun with a girl like you.
一番の親友だもんね。
Yeah, for some reason the word friends gets stuck in my throat. Hey, Gaia. I thought the reason I came today was to buy things for the club. So, how did it turn into this?
ああ、まあそう思うのは仕方ないよね。試験前にデートだもんね。
Now word again for some reason it knocks me back. Can't be the reason a Gaia came out. Word date, the uneasy feeling it causes. What is this?
でもさ、今しかなくって。
For what?
息抜きのチャンス。来週から期末試験で、それが終わればいよいよグライダーだけに専念できる。グライダー付けになるよ。作る方と飛ぶ方と。
It's true.
朝から晩まで作業して、それでも間に合うかどうかギリギリ。葵だって飛行訓練さらにしなくちゃならないし、飛ぶこと以外考えていられなくなる。
What's wrong with that?
それだけじゃ良くないと思うんだ。ロボット部で経験あるんだけど、朝から晩まで根詰めるとかえって失敗する。何が何でもこれしかない、これ以外にない、他のことは考えられない。そんな風に視界狭くしちゃうと他の人の言葉も聞けないし、自分を縛っちゃう。これだけ頑張ってるんだからうまくいくはずだ。休まないでいるんだからこのやり方でいいはずだ。それで失敗しちゃったら、ロボットならうまく動かない、競技で負けるっていう、それだけで済むけどさ、グライダーは死ぬから。
A shiver passes through me. Bicycle, I recall that accident.
だからほどほどに気を緩めるのも真剣に頑張るのと同じくらい大事だと私は考えたわけね。
I suppose so. I suppose it's just as she says. Our opponent is the sky, vast and beautiful, perfect, but also a place that will snatch your life away in an instant. On that point, the instructors at the gliding area are constantly emphasizing. Having flown many times and learned all the techniques, I've come to understand this more than anyone. After seeing Amane's flight last year, I've come to learn just how dangerous it is. There's no guarantee you'll make it back in one piece. To ensure something bad like that doesn't happen, to the same extent as you immerse yourself, you should ease up and broaden your outlook, and don't forget to make composed judgments. Just in case, even if the morning glory occurs, I need to be able to judge whether I should turn back and land. If I throw myself into it completely, I won't be able to do that. I saw it at this cycle racing arena. Having raced so far, striving for a perfect finish, through dehydration or muscle failure, so many athletes have irrecoverably injured yen themselves.
で、まあとりあえず少しは緩んでくれたかな。
Yeah. This girl, she understands me more than anyone. Having been friends for a long time, right now I really appreciate it.
それじゃ裁判始めましょうか。
Huh? My mind can't keep up.
裁判では改定。被告人水瀬葵、そこに正座しなさい。被告人の罪はここ最近見境なく女性に手を出しまくっていることである。まったくこの節操なし浮気者スケベシリガル軽薄短所。
What are you talking about?
まず第一の罪、天音先輩に抱きついていた。
That, I think it's supposed to be... What? What? She hugged me.
第二の罪、かなこさんとデートしていた。フラックスに行ったって。いいわね仲良くて。
Is that supposed to be 2 flags? I don't know what this part right there is supposed to mean. It's not like that. All we did was eat ice cream, and she's the one who invited me.
第三の罪、 あかりさんにまで言いより迫り口説きけしからん振る舞いを。
Who's been saying that about me? Look, Mabo was there as well. I want to call a witness.
おー、言い訳するんだ。
Look, in the end, trying not to look too close inside the school. That strategy, the person who thought of it was you, right?
確かに。でもだからって天音先輩の胸に顔を埋め、かなこさんの手を握り、あかり先輩を押し倒そうとするなんて。
I didn't.
してないの？
You can't just blatantly twist the facts like that.
なんでしないのよ。
You want me to?
してくれないと折檻できないじゃない。
Your methods and objectives are contradicting themselves.
ああ、バレたか。
Punishment before the fact, you're horrible.
キャー、セクハラ襲われる、助けて。
I don't want to hear that kind of talk from a freak who shows her panties off.
よし、わかった。お返しに葵も私にパンツ見せびらかしていいわ。
That doesn't make up for anything.
男女平等。
Right, then do the same laborious work I do.
女の子に重い荷物持たせるなんて最低。
Using a man to your heart's content is just as bad, so right back at you.
よし、お互い最低ってことで、ここは引き分けにしといてあげる。
You're the one who tried to draw me into a trap right from the start.
細かいことは気にしない。大空に生きるんでしょ。
In order to fly in the sky, I never overlook the small details. Actually, about that, while engaging this stupid back and forth, something pops into my head. Why not Hotaru? Hotaru, you brought up Amane, Kumoi, and Nanako, but you said nothing about Hotaru. To which Gaya, with a look of surprise, blinked so hard I think I can almost hear it.
だってホタルは大丈夫でしょ？
Don't say that. No, there is a chance. It can happen, please. No chance of what?
いや、だから葵があれ？
Gaya's eyes swim. To gain control of her thoughts, her eyes fix on a point where no one is. They stay there. What exactly is giving her so much strife?
ホタルなら安心だし、安心だよね。
What does safe mean? Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't try anything funny with her.
だよね。
But did you think I would try to with the others?
いや、葵だし。
Oh, I'm glad you think you can trust me.
葵だし、ホタルだし、問題ないよね。
Completely unlike her, Gaya's way of speaking lacks confidence. What are you all flustered about?
なんだろう。
Hold on.
まあいいや。大事なことならそのうち出てくるでしょ。
It'll cause problems if it doesn't.
やめてよ。
Her voice takes on a serious tone.
まあとまれ。そういうことだからさ。もうちょっと遊んでこ。
Okay, fine. After that, for a while, when we forget about the sky, the exams, everything, and have fun together. But still, what was bothering her? It seems that Agaya doesn't even understand it herself. Yeah, it was. I always spend my holidays working or doing flight training, so I haven't had fun like this for ages.
みんなには悪いけど、楽しかった。
Yeah, I had fun too. Hands are filled with shopping bags. After that, I still ended up going to even more stores and got stuck with Agaya buying clothes. And of course, I have to carry them. By the way, you sure can buy a lot of clothes.
なーに言ってんの？女の子ならこのくらい当然だって。むしろ少ないぐらいよ。
Alright.
男の方が数は少ないけど高いもの買うってお母さん言ってたし。
I just have like a closet full of cheap white shirts for my indoor shirts, and then I have outdoor ones which are more expensive. Well, I can't deny that. I laugh bitterly. If it's parts for my bike, someone who doesn't know might be dumbstruck by the price I pay for them.
あ、そうだ。荷物持ちついでにうち寄ってってよ。お母さんも喜ぶから。
Yo, what in the world? What is... This is fancy. I enter the Himegi residence. Wait a minute. Sorry to intrude. The old Himegi house was a sports goods store on the first floor, and then the back and on the second floor were the living quarters. Because I thought it was cool, she lived in a sports goods store along with the secret base. I often came to play there. Now their shop is located in Windy's, and the Himegi family live in a house close by. Of course, this isn't my first time here. I've already come to visit a bunch of times this year. Hey, Hotaru.
Oi, tadaima. Oi, お姉ちゃんですよ。お兄がうちにいる。不思議。あーちゃんもいるんですけど。いたの。葵、悪いけど先に帰って。これから姉妹で熱く語り合うから。主に拳で。
He'd be more beautiful if you got along.
これも宿命。血を分けた姉といえども、戦いを避けられぬ悲しき定め。
Hey, Hotaru. Isn't this a bit off character for you? And by that I mean too off character.
我が真の力を今こそ解放するとき。さあ、かかってくるがよい。まさかこの技を使うことになろうとは。
Again, takes on his stance, opens up both arms, and in a strange way begins twirling them around. Duh. With a whoosh, a figure appears behind again. In that same instant, it occurs. The Shakugan flies into the air. No, seriously, both legs completely separate from the ground.
まったくこのバカ娘は。お客様の前で何やってんだい？
Excuse my intrusion.
あら、おいく。よく来たね。
いきなりのケツキックは反則。
漫画も没収。ホタルにろくでもないことを教えた罰だよ。
Of course, it's sad. I felt like I'd heard those lines before.
あーちゃん、今のでよかったの？おお、バッチグー。
After giving the thumbs up, Gea gets another kick in the butt. Goodbye, Gea. I'll never forget you.
あーちゃんとお出かけしてたの？
Yep.
いいの？
Me carrying parcels and shopping bags looks enviable to Hotaru. Definitely a girl's way of thinking. Sorry for just the two of us going. Next time we'll all go together. Something wrong?
なんでもない。
What a weirdo.
お尻まだヒリヒリするよ。
You reap what you sow. I was invited to stay for dinner, but I have to make dinner for the others in the dorm, so I declined and leave. And left. As I apologized and head off, Gea receives a third kick in the butt.
お母さん横暴すぎるよね。
Well, you'll probably be like that one day.
まあ、あのケツキックはもうちょっとで得できるんだけどね。
Please don't.
大丈夫よ。葵しか蹴らないから。
That's worse.
愛あればこそよ。
I don't need that kind of love.
ああ、そうだ。まだ時間あるでしょ。ちょっと寄り道してかない？
Where to, on chance?
いやいや。
Drink break. Whoa.
しばらく来てなかったもんね。
The grass has grown.
生きてるね、君たちも。
It's been a year since the last time we flew here. From then on, we've been hiding the glider as carefully as possible. Not just the flying, but we had to hide the existence of the soaring club itself. Without thinking, I hold out both my arms wide. The sky, it's so vast it expands forever. The sky, okay. Different to the glider area, here above our town, the sky above Kazugata. My desire to fly flows out of me stronger than ever. I want to go to the sky, I want to pass through the passage of clouds, that sounds a little better, in the glider we made. And our own wings into the sky. Oh, I'm not doing that. Without resisting my impulses, I yell out. Nerd. What?
葵が叫んだから負けてられないって。
I like your attitude. Oh my god, this is so bright. I look out over the lake as it sparkles with the light of the fading sun. Without thinking, I inhale sharply. I'm gonna fly.
やるぞ
Nagaya gets caught up in the same excitement, but Nagaya,
うん分かってるよ何やってるか聞きたいんでしょ
these days Nagaya has been doing something separate to the rest of us. What has she been doing? This is what I really want to ask. As well as that I want to confirm one thing. Right now I just yelled I'm gonna fly, but Nagaya didn't say that. In order to make the glider, you're helping out a lot, right?
うん
I'm sure about what you do in the club room, but what else have you been doing?
秘密
Why? Something you can't tell the rest of us?
うん悪いけどそうなんだよね
Because you think we'll tell others? You can't trust
い
us?
やそうじゃなくてうん
After searching my expression, Nagaya lightly shrugs her
じ
shoulders.
ゃあ葵だけには言っておくよ小鳥や朝ちゃん夜ちゃんには内緒のままね
Fine.
バレたらものすごくまずいことをお願いしてるの
Would you be examined by Tobioka?
そんなもんじゃないよよくて退学
At best, you mean?
だから知らない方がいいの知っていたら共犯になっちゃうから
An accomplice?
知らない方がいいこといや知らないのが一番の協力っていうこと実際あるんだよだから葵にも教えない
I understand that, but if I'm protected like that, I really don't like it.
葵がいなくなったら飛べなくなるでしょ
Well, yeah, that's true, but if you say that, you're the same, right? If you aren't here, we can't make the glider.
小鳥がいるわよ葵が信じてあげなくてどうするの 他にももっと手先が器用でもっと機械に強くてもっと作業に慣れてる人うちにはたくさんいるよでもね飛ぼうって思う人は葵たちしかいないのましてただ飛ぶだけじゃなくて自分たちのグライダーでなんて考える人はねだから葵も小鳥も朝ちゃんもいなくちゃダメなの
I struggle to find words. Logically speaking, she's right, but Gay, if you're doing something dangerous and you were to disappear, that I don't want to fly if it comes to that. If it comes to that, it would be better not to fly. I want to fly with everyone together. If it's not all of us, I don't want to do it.
そっか葵はそういうやつだったよね
Of course, we're friends.
そうだね一番の親友
Gay lightly thrusts out a clenched fist. I lightly tap her fist with my own. We'll fly, all of us together. I'm happy you're doing so much to help, but please don't make me worry. Don't do anything dangerous, okay?
うんできるだけそうする
Do your best. Hey, look here.
仕方ないよ普通に作業して普通に飛べるんならいいけど私たちそういう立場じゃないしそうなるとどこかで無茶をしなきゃならない誰か無茶をやる人がいないとうまく回らない誰かがやらなきゃならないんだよ葵そんな顔しないの私今ものすごく充実してるんだから
Okay, it doesn't look at me, but somewhere in the sky that I was just looking
飛
at.
ばそうねあの白い機体をまた
Yeah.
そして守ろう去年みたいなあんなのはもう絶対に嫌
Yeah. The collapsing garage, the shock I received from those signs, those sounds even now, just remembering it makes my chest hurt.
今度こそ成功させるの誰も見たことのない空を私たちの機体で葵に飛んでほしいそのために頑張るから私できる限りのことやって必ず葵が飛べるようにするから
Okay, I feel really ashamed. It's because she hadn't been to the secret base, she hasn't been working beside us, just because of that I felt this distance from her. Geha, more than all of us, has been completely earnest and sincerely desperate to succeed. Because I realize this, I feel I'm definitely gonna fly in the glider that everyone has made. I will pass through the morning glory. Right now, what's needed of me isn't to feel sorry for or apologize to Geha. What I need to do is use my actions to make Geha's hopes come alive, to become her expression of determination. And Geha replies with a smile. This was her most beautiful smile today. And we still have no idea what she's doing. Well, Geha, see you tomorrow. And that's where we're gonna end it. That seems like a pretty good part. I wonder what the hell she's doing. I'm kind of worried, actually. Alright, well, anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.